What's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be revealing the system that generates me 30 plus predictable leads every single month. This is a system that I've been using for the past year. It's a system that I teach in my one-to-one consulting offer, and it works amazing. Now, the reason why my voice sounds like this is because I'm under the weather. I have like a bad cold or something, but regardless, I came up with the inspiration of this video because I'm currently sick. And the reason being is because this system literally works when you're sick. I was taking a nap and then I literally had an inbound lead come in and a booked it call. So the reason why I'm actually showing you guys this is because I stand by it, I live it, and if it wasn't for this system, I would not even be here right now. So to kick things off, all this is making niche specific content for your YouTube channel. Now to show you guys some proof of concept here, I've been making YouTube videos for a while now. It's been a minute. I cannot lie. I don't get a crazy amount of views, but you don't need a crazy amount of views. What I'm after is niche specific content, and I'm after content that educates my viewers. That's the right customer profile. So I don't want to be speaking to people who are homeowners above the age of 40 doing XYZ. I want to speak to software companies, and I want to speak to consultants or agency owners or anybody who sells a specific type of service for my consulting offer. So here are my views. I'm very transparent with this type of stuff. Like 114K views in the last 365 days, watch time, subscribers, things like that. Here's my top content. I'll refresh it for you guys. This kind of gives you guys a good angle of like how exactly these leads can just trickle in, because you might not get a lot of views in 48 hours. Sometimes it fluctuates. Sometimes I get 67. Sometimes I get, 1,000. It doesn't really matter. But the only thing that actually does matter is that it's consistent and that I'm consistently getting views and leads. From there, most of the time, they can book it on a call. But more importantly, how to actually do this is very easy. And this is simply just content marketing. What you want to do is you want to create 2 to 3 specific niche-related pieces of content every single week. Now, I've been able to do this for the past, year and a half. It has done me absolute wonders. For instance, I'm working for software companies. This is what my agency does. So it's only in my best interest that I make content that is like this: how to book X amount of demos using Y. The biggest thing here is understanding who your ICP is. I have this doc linked down below so you can understand your exact value proposition, how to define your perfect customer, and how to create content that actually revolves around their needs. Because I understand that as a marketer, the software companies that I partner with only care about one thing, and that's booked demos and closed sales. Now, the only reason for me to actually get them that is if I entice them enough to watch a video about how to book X amount of demos. If not, everything's screwed and I can't even do it. So that's one title that works really well. The other title that works really well for software companies is like, use this retargeting strategy to book X amount of demos, okay? Again, what does your ICP care the most about? If you are not like understanding what I'm saying, you're already behind, because the biggest thing here is you have to speak to your customer profile and the way they want to be spoken to. If I'm talking to a agency owner or a consultant, and I'm not talking about how you can close more sales or book more sales calls, I'm talking about something that you do not care about. The only thing you care about is not the paid email or the paid advertising campaigns. It's not the creatives. It's not the copy. It's simply how to sign more clients. It's simply how to book in more sales calls. So this video is going to be titled something like how to generate 30 plus predictable agency leads a month. And you clicked on it because that's what you actually care about. Now, other titles that you might actually feel enticed to, or do this to predictably sign 5 plus high ticket clients every single month, or something else where it's like, use this inbound strategy to book X amount of sales calls per month, because that's what you care about, okay? This asset's linked below. I'm not going to talk too much longer, but I want to make this video because this is such an evergreen funnel, and I know what this has done for my business, and it's absolutely changed my life. Now, for the consulting offer, we have been absolutely killing it. Like, we've been able to sign, I think right now we have 8 total consulting clients in the past week or so that we signed, past week, 2 weeks. And I have 2 more spots. I think I have here, 2 more spots open for 2K USD. That's what I have right here. If you're interested, that's gonna be the first or second link right down below. Nonetheless, I want you to grab this freebie, because right here, you will be able to start building out this content funnel. You guys see the results here. This stuff actually works. You're going to get consistent eyeballs to your page and to your personal brand. So not only does this help up build your presence online, but it literally helps build your business from the ground up. You will thank me in a few months when this actually starts to work well. And there's specific methods that I teach in the one-to-one consulting to kind of speed up the process. You don't have to wait for content marketing, 2 to 3 months to actually really ramp up. There's specific strategies and things that I do alongside it to book in more calls, but that's for the one-to-one guys. Now, to end off this video right quickly, I want to show you guys kind of here what this does for you. When you understand your value prop, you get into your customer's head more. Okay. Now, this is something that I walk you through personally with in the one-to-one consulting program. But if you go to the freebie, which is going to be linked down below, it's going to be a freebie to the Google Doc. It's this exact picture. You'll understand that the more questions that you ask yourself about your product and about your service, the more clear you become why these customers actually buy. I thought my marketing customers or my software companies, I thought they only bought from me because they wanted to add in more market initiatives to their company. But they only bought from me because they wanted to book in more demos. And this was something that took me a long time to understand, because the reason why you think your customers are buying from you is most likely not the reason why they actually are buying from you. So the first thing you can do is simply ask your customers why they initially bought from you. Then you can use that in your marketing in your YouTube channel. So now that I know the reason why software companies buy from me is because they want more guaranteed book demos per month, I can then put that into the marketing in my YouTube videos and just say that off the bat. Instead of trying to beat around the bush, I can just say, hey, look, we're going to book you X amount of demos using this strategy. I know you don't care about this strategy, but you do care about the demos. So that's what it comes down to. I'm going to stop talking because I'm going to lose my damn voice, but you guys take it easy. Have a great rest of your day. Check out those 2 links right down below. I got the freebie. If you're interested in having one-on-one consulting, there's a link down there too. Catch you guys later. Peace.